Good morning, everyone. I will take you to a day of crafting with me. I'm starting most of my day with a tea or an infusion. This morning, I made a mix of nettle, Labrador tea, which, if you have never tasted, I highly recommend. It grows close to blueberries in Canada and have a slight blueberry taste to it. It is also used by the native for its medicinal properties. And I finished this mix with rose petals. Next, we got what I call the morning shakes, which is just shaking every infused oil and tincture in process. For the wreath, I'm starting with cutting some stems of my green sage and gather the branches I set to dry under my spider plant. The other material I'm using are cedar, reed, common tansy, and hemp thread. I start by separating the branches by their size, then I start forming the frame. I'm not sure which trees those are from. The neighbor gave it to us after cleaning some trees on his land. To hold the branches together, I'm just using a piece of hemp thread that I crisscross around the ends of two sticks and I tie it at the beginning and at the end of it. It's pretty easy. There's no wrong way to do this, really. I also choose to make a star shape in it. No, there's nothing satanic to this, I promise. The pentacle is actually about the four elements and the higher spirit. To me, it's really more a sign of equity and stability than anything else. I choose cedar because this is my all-time favorite tree and smell, and it's also a protective plant. Sage is also one of my favorite plants, for the smell and its protective connotation. I choose reed because it's one of the last plant around during fall. And the texture of this plant is really fun, I think, to craft with. Also, do you think it looks like a squirrel tail or some furry tail? Because I think so. Here I'm just playing with the elements a little bit, trying to figure out where I want them to go. There's no right or wrong answers to that again, so this can take a little while actually. Just trying to make it personal, make it your own. Finally, I choose Tansy because it was the last yellow flower I could find where I live. It's like the last bit of sun I want to keep in my home for the upcoming gray and cold days ahead. I'm really happy with how it turns out. It's super minimal. I know a lot of wreaths are big and fluffy, but I just felt like using mostly wood, and it could also give you idea if you don't have access to a ton of wild plants to make something big. I feel like wreath hanging on your front door really makes it a more welcoming place. Especially if you live in an apartment, wreath is a good way to decorate and make your home a little more personal without making any big changes to the place. And that's it for this week. See you soon. Bye.